Hey, it's your girl Kiana. I'm out here in front of the courthouse today doing courthouse canvassing, talking to individuals and their families who have been directly impacted by the criminal legal system. And today I'm out here talking to a loved one, actually, who has a loved one who's been impacted by the system. Can you talk to us a little bit about how that's impacted your whole family?
Yes. It's my son, actually. And by him not, and he has custody of his daughter. So it affected the entire family because we had to figure out how she's going to get to school, where she's going to stay, how she's going to be provided for. And I don't think that the legal system, I mean, although, you know, we all make mistakes. However, I don't think they look at the children and the other things that have affected the children. And we tried to reach out to his public defender. We didn't get any response as to, they had put him on the home monitor, and he had to stay in Prince George's County. Mm-hmm. So he wasn't able to get her back and forth to school because they were in D.C.
Wow.
And I work, her aunts and uncles work, and so we just had to get neighbors and friends of the family to get her back and forth to school and things of that nature. And it was hard because nobody reached back out to us to be able to give us the keys on how to rectify the situation. I mean, of course, we all have to be accountable for our actions. There are consequences and circumstances, but I just feel like there should be a better system in place when the children are affected and when loved ones are affected as well, where they can just not be incarcerated, but rehabilitated and helping them to gain employment and education and do, you know, trades and things of that nature. Not just put them on probation and this is what I need y'all to do.
Yep.
How can we help them to do better? How can we help them to be better men, better women, better mothers, better fathers, you know? So I'm thanking you for being out here doing this, because you never know until it hits your home.
You better say that.
You never know until it hits your home. And so I'm grateful.
Well, I'm thanking you because my mom, when I was incarcerated, what she had to go through in my family, so she was actually you, and I always tear up because my mom had to go through so much for that 2.5 years of my incarceration. And so I appreciate you and thank you for supporting your son. Yes. You know, so that's real for me. Can you tell me if you learned anything new from coming by our table today?
Yeah, I learned that there are some programs out here that there are someone that cares.
Thank you.
So that's good.
And we're going to talk a little bit about this race coming up. You talk about councilmatic districts. You learned something new about that today too, as a Prince George's County resident. Yeah. You know that you can hold your county council person accountable as a District 9 person. So we both live in the same district, so you know we hold them accountable through our vote.
Absolutely.
So
knowledge is power, girl.
Absolutely. Yeah. So your son can vote. He can vote. So can we count on him to be able to go out and vote?
Absolutely.
And I'll call you and check in on that.
We can do it as a team.
All right. Can I get a high five?
You can get a high five. You can get a hug.
Thank you.